Next, our concept is a data store. A data store is a data repository of set of objects which integrate into store. By using this data store, we are storing the set of objects in the form of a data repository. So already you are familiar with the repository. Let us see the features of data stores. Objects in data store are modeled using classes which are defined by the database schemas. So we are storing the data in the form of a data repository as a object. So object in a data store are modeled using classes which are defined by the database schemas. So you are familiar with the database tables. A data store is a general concept. We know data store is a general concept. It includes data repositories such as database, relational database, flat file, spreadsheet, mail server, web server, directory services, and VMware. So in data stores, it includes your database concepts, relational database, flat files, spreadsheet, mail servers, web server, directory services, and virtual VMware. A data store may be distributed over multiple nodes. So if you want to access any kind of your data, that data can be accessed through from internet through a data stores. Apache Cassandra is an example of distributed data stores. So if you are accessing your data from your data store, it means the best example is Apache Cassandra. It is a software. By using this software, we are accessing your data from your data store. A data store may consist of multiple schemes or may consist of data in only one scheme. So whatever the data you are storing in data store consisting of multiple tables or consisting of only one table. Schemes are nothing but tables. Examples of only one scheme data store is relational database. If you are using only one scheme, data store is called as a relational database. A database is a repository of data which can be relied upon for reporting, analytics, process, knowledge, discovery, and intelligence. So if you are using the database repository of data, so repository of data, on based on that repository of data, you can able to get reportings, analytics, process, knowledge, and discovery and intelligence. A flat file is another repository. So if you are suppose you are using a flat file, then flat file is treated as another repository. Flat file means a file in which the record have no structured interrelationship. So here flat file, if you are using the flat file, then a record have no structural interrelationship. Whatever the data you have stored, it doesn't consist of any external relationship, interrelationship. Okay. VMware uses data store to refer to a file that stores a virtual machine. So suppose if you are using the VMware, then it uses the data stores to store a file that stores on a virtual machine. So whatever the file you are storing in the data store can be referred by the virtual machine.